Hi teachers, this is the demo for the slime power. So which is talk about the batteries, it's chemical batteries. So this time we use the fruits, and in the pack you can see the slime, so it's really good. So it actually is an electrolyte. So it's already, if you put the metal in, magnesium and copper, then you can already make the buzzer bus like this. So you just connect it as the book, let's say, and then you put the metal in the slime, then you can hear the song. Okay, so just be careful the connection. Okay, so you need to peel off the plastic coat here, the yellow one. Okay, and connect to the right pole, so the coppers go to red and the magnesium go to black. Okay, and then next they are going to try different kind of fruits. Okay, we have lemon, kiwi, tomato, and potato. Okay, so I suggest you put them into stations. So for example, station 1 is lemon, station 2 is kiwi, and then station 3 tomato, and then station 4 potato. So we don't need to cut so many different fruits. So if they finish one, they just move to another station, so they can try all of them. Okay, so just before the class, you need to use the knife to cut the lemon, the fruit, into half. And for the lemon, you don't need to cut the sleeve for the metal, but for the potato you need to make 2 cuts because it's harder. So you make sure you make 2 cuts. Okay, so you can put the metal inside. Okay, so one here, one, doesn't matter which one is which. Okay, okay, then you can hear it buzz. So the if the fruit is more conductive, then you will hear louder music. Okay, and also remember, if they want to compare, you need to ask them to put their metal same distance, for example 1 centimeters. So every time you need to ask them to put the space between the metals is 1 centimeters when they test on the fruits. Okay, so every time this is 1 centimeters, then every time is the same. So the same distance. Okay, then they can compare the volume. Okay, so that's all for the fruit one. For the salt water, actually it's very simple. I don't want to spend too much time on that, because you just put maybe 2 to 3 spoons salt into the water and dissolve it, make it saturated, and they also can be a a battery. Okay, chemical battery. So the explanation you can find it in the booklet. Okay, because which one discharge electron, which one it complete the circuit, so the buzzer bus or the music device will sound. Okay, so details I'm not going to talk here. You can look at the booklet and your manual. And then the salt water is the same idea, because the iron, okay, they can carry the electron. And if you really have time, then you can do this. You can stack up the metals. If not, you can ask the kids to do at home, because they just need salt and water. Okay, and tissue. Yeah, so they can stack it up one by one, and in the middle is the wet tissue soaked with salt water. Okay, and then they will test again. So without stack up, then what's the volume, and with the stack up batteries, is it getting louder? So they want to compare this. But this one takes quite a lot of time. But if you have some grades 5 students, maybe you can, or smaller class, then you can do this. Okay, we will also pack it for you, salt, and we will pack the sauce and the container for you. Okay, so that's all for the slime power. Thank you.